Welcome to Barends Psychology Practice. In this video, we'll explore a question many people ask: how does someone develop narcissistic traits or narcissistic personality disorder? We'll take a closer look at the roots, family dynamics, genetics, and even the role of social media. Everyone needs self-esteem to thrive, but narcissism goes beyond that. It involves a distorted self-image, a deep need for admiration, and often, a lack of empathy. At Barends Psychology Practice, we see that narcissism develops over time, often as a way to protect a fragile self. Parenting plays a central role. When children are idealized, told they're better, more special, or more important than others, they may begin to believe their worth depends on being superior. At the same time, children who grow up with cold, critical, or unpredictable caregivers may develop narcissistic traits as a shield. For example, a child who's constantly criticized might grow into an adult who seeks admiration to silence their inner critic. Some narcissists come from homes where love had to be earned, through success, beauty, or charm. They learn, if I impress, I'll be accepted. This sets the stage for fragile self-esteem hidden behind arrogance. But it's not all nurture. Research suggests there's a genetic component too. Some people are more biologically prone to traits like low empathy, impulsivity, or emotional sensitivity. Twin studies show that narcissistic traits are more likely to appear in both twins if they share the same genes. But genes aren't destiny, they interact with environment. A sensitive child raised in a stable, validating home is less likely to develop pathological narcissism than one raised in chaos. Modern culture fuels narcissistic behaviors. Social media platforms reward self-promotion, appearance, and status. Likes and followers become measures of self-worth. Imagine a teenager posting selfies daily. The more likes they get, the more valuable they feel. But over time, their self-esteem becomes tied to external validation. They need to be admired, not just to feel good, but to feel enough. And it's not just teens. Influencer culture glorifies unrealistic success, luxury, and fame, feeding into the belief that being admired equals being worthy. Narcissism doesn't grow from one seed. It's a mix of temperament, early experiences, and culture. Some people build a narcissistic persona to protect themselves. Others use it to dominate or impress. But beneath the surface, many struggle with self-doubt and shame. Narcissistic traits can be unlearned. With self-awareness and the right support, people can build healthier self-esteem, one that doesn't depend on admiration, but on authenticity. Understanding narcissism is the first step toward change, whether in yourself or someone you care about. If you'd like more helpful, compassionate content on mental health, relationships, and personal growth, give this video a like, hit subscribe, and don't forget to visit barendspsychology.com for free resources and professional support. Thanks for watching.